button. Hey guys, what's up, guys? um, been busy with some stuff. Haven't done live video in quite some time. I think the last one in the Nationals last week, and it was just the video from the Nationals. So sorry. Yeah, let's talk about Arm Wars Iron House #2. So I'm super excited. Not as much excited about living 8 days in in UK because I've been traveling a lot, and I have a lot of traveling ahead of me for September month. But it's I think it's awesome. I can't absolutely wait. I think it's gonna be uh, like last time was one of my best arm wrestling experiences ever. And I've been around for a lot of different tournaments and a lot of different events, and I have seen, competed, all those things since. It's awesome. So I'm super excited for this. Um, yeah, I need to find the schedule. Neil is sending me some messages. Okay. Yeah. So, any questions about anything, just write me in the chat. Let's talk about it. Try to stay a little bit on our subject, and then we can go to a lot of different places. But yeah, from Latvia, it's this time it's just me and Kristaps Blumanis. So me and Kristaps is just gonna go there. Sanders was supposed to go, but Neil couldn't set him up with a good opponent. Let's be really honest here. Sanders is I think at this point is very high caliber arm wrestler, and it's hard to set him up versus great opponents. And we wanted Mike, we wanted Devin, we wanted someone else like this. Not me, but you know what I mean. And it didn't work out. So sadly, Sanders will not be a part of this. Yeah, it's me and Kristaps. We're gonna be in UK for 8 days. So we are arriving on 1st of September. Yeah, Kristaps has to skip school for about a week, and we're gonna go back on 8th of September. So if anyone, for one day, we're free to move around. We're going to be in Manchester. So, yeah, let me know if anyone wants to, maybe show us some places or just, whatever, hang out. And so about the matches, I'll find the schedule somewhere here. Uh, the best thing I have done this summer is started drinking like mineral waters, like with salty ones, because we're still going through that heat wave. It should be like maybe 20 degrees, maybe 18 degrees. It's 32 outside, so Celsius, guys. Um, yeah. I will find. I'll find the schedule, and let's see if what are the matches that we can talk about. Let's. Damn, I have so many messages. I don't like my messenger doesn't work like really good, and I miss so many messages. Sometimes I'll just sit down and start answering to all of them because it's yeah. What is going on? Almost Iron House, first cut, reality check. Iron House 2. Here it is. Yeah. So there is gonna be Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, damn it. There's so many matches. At this point, I'm kind of confused. Are we pulling on Sunday or Saturday? I have to check with. um, I have to check with Neil about that, but I know the one show is gonna be what they would say live. So pretty much you will get the rough cut of the matches. I don't think it's gonna be live, but as soon as the match ends, if you're a member on Armwars channel, you go there, you subscribe, and you will see the match before everyone else. No one else will do. Everyone else will see the match when they come out. So I was competing in Arm Wars Iron House #1 in January, and matches still haven't come out. Like there's still some matches that I pulled that are haven't gotten out. So, and this one, I think it's even more matches, and the lineup is just crazy. I'll just give you some names of this. We have Mindaugas, we have Philip Fritz from Slovakia, Maynard, Kieran, Ryan, Bogdan, Matarengi Heta Morris. Oh, I think I pronounced it correctly. Yeah, the big guy from New Zealand is going to be there, which I think is awesome. Mindaugas Duiskas, which is one of my favorites. David Bradford. We have Rob Frampton, Lauren Shawley, two um, at this point, I think ex strongmen that are going into arm wrestling, which is awesome. We have Craig Sanders. Craig is gonna pull Kristaps with right arm. I think it's awesome. Yeah, John Thompson, Tobias, James Wall. Oh, James Wall is so impressive. Tom Holland, who's pulling someone from Latvia as well. Adrian Popescu, Frode, Nanestad. I'm just going to. There's so many names. It's going to be crazy, crazy big house of arm wrestling, and I think it's. I think it's gonna be awesome. I don't know. Like last time, really was the best experience. Um, yeah, and I can't wait for this one too. So. Um, Yeah, where do we start? Let's start somewhere. So I'm pulling Tom Holland. This match was set up, I think, way before mine Ryan's was. So way before I knew that I'm going to face Ryan, I've been working for facing really strong, you know, great arm wrestler puller that is Tom Holland. Tom is very hard match for everyone, in my opinion. Like he can get almost everyone in a hook, and um, he's sorry. Um, yeah, I really like Tom. I can't say anything bad about Tom. I was excited for this match because Tom is one of those guys that is there to arm wrestle you, and he is there to arm wrestle you. And that's why I wanted to match. And that's when Ryan starts saying that he wants to pull me again or something like. We just did that match. Like I don't see a reason for me to pull Ryan straight away again. If that happens and we can pull again, I have no problem. Like if he wants to pull me one more time, I couldn't care less. I can do it. No matter. The thing is, like I'm really focused on pulling Tom Holland because I want to get that match. So if anyone who has pulled me, I send them a message. My what we aim for, and if we can get there, is the match of the day or match of the year. If I can get something like that happening, and I have both arm wrestlers can arm wrestle and it's a match and it's pretty close match. I love those things, and I think it's going to be interesting match. Yeah, I think Tom can pull. I'm going to give him more chances with my left arm than my right arm. My left, I think, is at this point it's ridiculously strong, but there are some holes that I think he can pretty much get to. And with my right, I'm giving him zero chances with my right. I think my right is way too strong and way too everything. Um, yeah, I want like I'm just gonna ask you a question. Would you guys want to see me and Frode for a rematch with right arm on King of the Table? Um, just a fall. So I've been offered this match from about three different promoters, and we've been in but I think like this match could be one of the best matches of the year. next year for sure. Because me and Fraud, we would go ahead it. Like I downloaded as much data as I could from the last experience. I never want to be there. I'm not saying I can beat Fraude. I'm saying I am stronger. I am way better than I was, and I would really love to run it back if I earn the opportunity. It's not like I'm gunning from him. I'm just saying that. Um, Ray versus Bowen left. You clearly don't know how good Ryan's left is if you think we're in the same, talking point at this position. Damn. We have Kristaps in the chat. Yeah, Kristaps will have really tough. He will have a battleground with some amazing pullers. Maynard, Patrick Berg, and Troels Pedersen with left arm, and he will face the Birmingham Bullet with right arm. Yeah. So, Rainbow, you cutie. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some things rolling. I haven't done a live in a while. Get me some questions. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in arm wrestling world. I think I already made a video, and people are watching it. Me talking about Ryan, um, but just like Ryan's gonna be there, and I think he's it's not gonna be good for him. I don't see a way it can look good for him. Like I don't know how you measure things. I don't know where you go from, but the guy thinks or whatever. Like literally, people been training, preparing for that match, and you'll have some practice pulls, and no. Adrian already sent me a threatening message that he wants to run back me and him again. I said, okay, chill, man. Bogdan is Bogdan. If he meets Ryan fresh, he will crucify him. Like he will go so hard. He will not hold back, and then on and off the table. Oh, But yeah. So yeah, like I said, like after Ryan, I think on Monday we were back in training already, so I didn't skip a beat. Like I took maybe 3 days off to prepare for the match. I felt awesome. I took one day after the match, and then I pretty much went back to training. Had nationals last week. Nationals are Saturday. Train on Sunday till this Sunday. Gonna keep on training till I think Wednesday. We're leaving on Thursday, and then I'm going to do some training in a hotel when I get back in Manchester there, and nothing, you know, I feel even better than I felt when I faced Ryan. I feel really, really good, and like I said, like Tom Holland has been on my mind from day one. It's not that. Uh, Ray versus Sasha and Drake. No, man, there are levels, and Sasha is on a different level. You know. Do Khaled after Schoolboy and after Bowen. Do Khaled after Schoolboy and after Bowen. No, I have integrity, and uh, I wouldn't make mockery out of the sport. So yeah. Is Tom really 90 No, I don't think he is. Like he said, he's hard. Like he can eat up, and then he loses 3-4 kilos in the morning. Like we talked with him. I'm like, man, like he's like, I wanted to be big, and I'm like, the problem is when you push to be big, you're almost never feel good. It's better to feel better, good, or something. I'm right now in between 88 and 90 kilos. Depending on how much bread I ate, pretty much like that. But I don't know. With traveling, I'll be close to 90, and then uh, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna pull Worlds and WAF this year, so I'm gonna be cutting down to 85 because that I feel that is my strongest when I'm at 85. So I have to stop with some foods that I really like ice cream and everything else, and yeah, yeah, um, yeah. Sasha is no, Sasha is almost on Ryan's level. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Did you watch Larry New practice fully? See any improvements? No, I did. I think I saw something, but what was that video? Yeah, I don't think he's been arm wrestling much. Like he's been, doing a lot of different stuff right now, and the problem is if you don't pull constantly, your endurance on table and conditioning on table will just go away, and when you step on table it will just feel not that good, you know. Yeah, I've been pulling, like I pulled Thursday really hard practice pull with Giannis and Raimons and some other guys, which was really great. Felt trashed. Pulled next day, felt amazing. But because some those guys are, that I was pulling, some of my novice beginners and lower pros, like I used to say. But yeah, like for this 2 weeks, I've been training with Raymond Antonovich together. Um, it's more fun to train with someone else, but yeah. Madakov, all right. Thanks for all you do. Inspired me to focus more on grippers. I bought some COC ones, and I can do 12 reps on number one. Now hoping 1 rep on two. So, my man, how did I inspire you to do grippers when I say grippers are terrible? No, grippers are good, but it's not non-specific arm wrestling strength. It's cool to squeeze stuff, but it's also cool to cup someone, take someone's hand. Uh, I'm trying today slow. Great guy. Oh, Ryan's nice guy. It's no problem. It's just sometimes he just leaves reality behind. um, uh, yeah. Yeah, I saw AMC event in Chechnya. It was yeah. I think I watched the whole thing. I was doing something. It was a background, and I saw all the matches. Like it's so bad to be right, but I was right. I said like we did a video where I said like sacred top three, where it was Levin, Vitali, and Devon, and everyone was moving everyone around except Devon, Vitali, and Levin. Levin, of course, was pulling, and there's no question at this point. But you know, you know I think there's a lot of things involved in this, but motivation is one. And the pool there of armistice in Russia is still big and strong, and it's ridiculous. All of them are great on world level. Yeah. Hello to Lietuva. Will you be in cave? Will you be in the UK? Yeah, I'm going next week to UK. I'm gonna be there for 7 days. Tips for bench. Bach was terrible. No, it's good. If I can inspire someone to do something, I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Great show, right? I think it's terrible, but thank you, man. Ryan can do as many push-ups at 90, 11 pull-ups at 180. Oh my god. Oh, what I posted. I think I posted one video with top roll king, where I would congratulate Artem, and everyone was just like in the comments, the same comment, like Ryan Bowen is the greatest armor I've ever lived, something like that. And it's everyone, even Artem, I think, uh, commented the same thing. It's funny. It's funny. I think it's funny. Um, yeah, I think I have to make a video about this, but there's one thing that I call cyber arm wrestling and real arm wrestling, and there's a big difference, and people don't seem to recognize the difference. They think it's like 7 8 arm wrestlers that you see on YouTube, and all of them should be fighting, and all of them are same level. or ridiculous stuff. And it's like, you like, I win against Ryan and it was like, you and RVJ next. Like, I have no intention to pull RVJ. I don't think I'm worthy to pulling RVJ. I think he's still up there. If Double L comes back, he's still the champ. But if I can, if I deserve, if I feel there's you can always say like, oh, I can beat this guy, but can you actually beat this guy? It's yeah. The sport is different, and yeah, I don't play that game. I don't play that game. Why does Ryan look like he never trains? And I think he does. Should I give me one to ask him? Bowen 3-3. I think Tom is around 86 at the moment. I think so too. I think, yeah. Tom Holland at 86. I think Tom is 86, 87 maybe, but he's pushing it. Yeah. Ryan going full roid mode now. Yeah. Right, you need to take some of Ryan's delusions. You're too humble. Yes. Some like I even got someone said like Ray's being too cocky. Ray's been acting like something like. I was like, what did I say that I didn't do, and what did I aim for that I didn't catch? Fraude. And that was hurtful. Like, I really thought I'll be closer with Fraude on that one, and he gave me the best lesson of my life. You know, yeah. So I don't know. I think there's reality and there's whatever you want and internet clout and things like that. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, with Ryan and Khaled and all that stuff, like, the man says he wants to be respected. No armors are gonna respect you. Like, literally. Like, no, like, those guys on table, they're like, oh, he commentates, and something just no, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. People were like, there were so many things on that match, and I was just holding my tongue. But I think I was the highest achieving arm wrestler that Brian has ever faced on that group. Maybe Justin Bishop, I think, is close there. Daniel Mosier, he slot eater for sure, yeah, but he's like you're nothing. You haven't done anything. And the same way, there's no big tournament wins, no number one spots. So at some point it got hurtful, and now when I make a video short or something where we just kind of having some fun, people are like, oh no, you're being too mean, or you should stop at this point. Yeah, imagine if Ryan would win. If Ryan won that match, imagine what would happen. Imagine. He lost, and he's acting like he won, or just keeps talking, just keeps going. It's kind of amazing that he can do it. It's at this point, but I know it's ridiculous. Content. Okay, another one is like, everyone's like, oh, Ryan should just commentate, or should no, that's not how arm wrestling works. You can, like, I've said this so many times, you can eat a lot of shit for a long time, and then you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna get better, and then you're gonna eventually do whatever you want. But it's arm wrestling. It's not MMA where you get knocked out or you get broken or something. You can just always keep on arm wrestling. There's tens of thousands of people to arm wrestle, and it's like Ryan should just comment it. No, no, he can do whatever f he wants, and he clearly will do what the f he wants. Uh, it's just I don't think Ryan's bad arm wrestler. I think he's a great arm wrestler, good arm wrestler, not great, good arm wrestler. It's just those things that where he aims, you have to put in a lot of freaking work for it. You cannot just say I can do it and then you think you're gonna do it. You have to put in a lot of freaking work on it. Yeah. Um, So Ryan just be content being average. Like everyone's average at some point, and then you can get better, but you aim for it. The problem was with all the delusions. Why is there delusion series? Delusion series are there because Ryan said that he will do this, or he can, or whatever people identified as delusions. He could have gone a different route. He could have beaten everyone in WL and eventually got to RVJ when it's inevitable. But he beat Alan Guerra, and then he said he'll he'll beat RVJ. Imagine the jump you have to make there, and it wasn't like easy match. It wasn't destruction. You know what I mean? Yes, Ryan is pulling an arm wars. I think the first match is going to be Adrian Popescu, and then it's Bogdan Stoika after they both have pulled, something like that. We already made video about Prudnik and Michael Todd. You can take a look at that. Yeah, there's police coming for me. Latvia has sirens. I thought that place was Utopia. No, someone's being just too nice to other people, and so they called cops on it. Ryan Bowen swatted you. He really did say that, right? The caliber of 80 kilo WAF, honesty. What do you think? What did I miss? What do you think about Ryan saying he can beat almost any competitors in WAF? Yes, sure. Based on what? He pulled Joseph Lovey. Okay, well, give me a second. So if Joseph Lovey, good puller, great puller. Um, give me some. Give me some big tournament wins from Joseph Lovey. Right in the chat. Give me some big tournament wins. We're kind of making fun, but a lot of guys are getting famous because of some good matches they pulled. And one of the best matches I have seen him was versus Giannis, the match that he lost. Giannis also was trashed after that. Uh, Lovey has always had those wars. He has very good sticky points. Yeah, I'll check. But he got suspension for doping in I don't remember which year it was. I think it was the same year when he pulled with Giannis there. After then, he was out of arm wrestling. He's back. I don't know if he was back in last WAF, but like let's see. Like Ryan's statements are not based on reality, and they're based on practice pulls. I guess so. Imagine how great I am then. Results. Yeah, because I'm remembering some stuff differently. So Joseph Lowy Pool last Worlds 2021, he was in 14th position in senior men 80 right arm. What did I miss? And in Masters, he was third. He got third place with right in Masters. So that's over 40 years old. This year he was number 6 out of 12. Not bad in Europeans. So, just statement going. Yeah. Let's see the comments because I missed a lot of those. Like he is talking left arm was card. He lost to Bojdar last WAF. Yeah. Everyone lost to Bojdar last WAF. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's beating one guy and then telling you can beat all of them, all the 80 guys. Like I don't think I think I'm good now. I don't know how good I am. It's I feel really good. Like this, like last WAF was good for me, Europeans and everything and else. And I think if I'm not done too much with traveling, I should do pretty good, depending on again on the tournament system and everything else in WAF. But I wouldn't consider myself as like the top guy in 90 or 85 kilos. And Ryan couldn't beat me at 90. Like he cut down. Like we had same things, he cut down. The difference was huge. Just making that statement. I don't know if he even made those statements. I couldn't care less. Philip Chikokritz is coming to Arm Wars. Hey man, no question. Just logged in and see you live. Hope you're having a great evening. Having a great evening. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do you think it's delusional or really Ryan's mindset? Because we all know minds. I think it's more about you can tell to a YouTube crowd everything, and they haven't they don't have that much education about the sport or what's going on, and they will believe stuff they see. They saw like schoolboy arm wrestling on streets with random people, and they really thought he's the best arm wrestler on the planet. That's should I go any further? And the guy is legit good, but to make that jump, you know what I mean. Ray, big dog, what's your current top deadlift and squat? Oh, my back has been killing me since I think 2020. When I was in Dubai, I think I did one deadlift session at the start when I was there to train Larry. I like in the first week I did one deadlift session and my hips locked up, and I was literally like this. You know, I was like this, and I couldn't straighten out. I was that like for 2 3 days, couldn't sleep, couldn't do anything. Got back, started a little bit of lifting. I can do, you know. I think at end of December, I'm gonna go to and do some tests and check out what's with my. But I had some slip discs and things like that back in like already 12, 13 years ago, and it's been bad. You know, I was really I was chasing some numbers in powerlifting, and I think I made those things even a little bit worse because I was pushing through the pain. Like I had to do my squats, and everything was just, oh my god, it's just, yeah, yeah. Sondra Ambush Armor saying, "What's up, man? How would you say your chances are to against Plum and Dimitrov? Your style is a lot more versatile than back in 2000. You were stronger now. I think it's for me. It's terrible matchup. Like low hand top rollers. Hate those guys. I don't know. There's some issues with my right arm where I feel it's really strong in some positions, but I just cannot get in some positions. Yeah, and if I have time and I can work on those things, then maybe I have better chances. But like the whole journey for this year has been addressing the weaknesses and focusing on weaknesses, doing enough stuff for my strengths to get better. And I think it's closer, but I don't know. He's bad matchup for me. He has too much hand control. Don't ask me who I can beat. When you see me beating someone, then you can say, okay, like now it's just fantasy. Everything is fantasy. So these comments, I'm mostly not gonna even read them because it's like, can you beat this guy? I don't know. I haven't faced him, or haven't faced him now, or don't know. Like if you see me beating someone and then you ask me, can I beat him? Clearly, I can. But thank you, man, for a super chat. Appreciate it. Um, Hit that like button right now. Yeah, Philip was calling out Ryan 2021. I was in Dubai. I remember I saw the video. I was like, oh yeah. And Ryan didn't know who Philip is. Philip is a killer, killer. Uh, a raft of weirdos all in one place yet again. That's right, mother. We're going back to Iron House. Yeah, my dad's in the chat. Uh, we should be live with the fix in an hour and a half. Should be really good episode. Herman. Herman. Hey, what's up? Herman just he's I watched him and who was there? Joshua, uh, Pavlo, and Engin just talking. It's like he's like, hey, we need to address Ryan. We need to address Ryan. Everyone's good. Let's skip this match. We need to address. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. uh, Khaled challenged right. Yeah, but why did Khaled challenge right? Like Khaled is like he's a fighter. I'm not even kidding. He's a real fighter. You know, he doesn't like to lose. He goes he will go out on his shield. So yeah. DK, what are your thoughts on Latvians lately dominating strength sports? Martins leads his Irish monks as strongman as well as you, Giannis, sons in arm wrestling. I think there's way more. You just see these, there's we have some good people. We have some good people. That's it. Like most countries. So what did the Latvian guys do? Their best. Herman versus Thompson and the Bennett for break. I can't even like Neil writes those Herman versus Thompson in the band for for live break arm match. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Uh, Uncle John break arm match. Yeah, gotcha. Her training for Max Burst. Oh, like the edit at the start of Ryan Bowen Delusional Series 7. The edit on that. I keep hearing it in my ears all the time. Um, yeah. Yeah. Um, push it. If it breaks, it breaks. Herman Stevens probably. But isn't Cal like 120 kilos? Yeah, he's big. He's big, thick, strong, athletic. He'll stand next to Ryan. Ryan's gonna look like he has never done any kind of sport. Absolutely guaranteed. Doesn't matter. He can eat all the sauce in the world. It will not look like that man. I met Cal a few times. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Fight the Khaled after some. How about 11 versus Hydraulic Press Channel? How about 11 versus Carbon Stevens together with Uncle John? Can his elbow survive that? Imagine the lubrication it will receive. I think it's gonna be good. Like I don't know why would we not try that technique on all the King's movers, because usually the guys they cannot come closer and they not go away, so just lubricate. Khaled is just kind of a guy that makes me think I'm just not made for sports. Yes, yes. He was shorter than I thought he will be. He was. I'm sorry, this will go in delusion, but yeah, when I met him, I was like, but he was so thick, so built. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Uncle Chuck from B. Yeah, I can't wait to. So in Iron House 2, I have a plan that I'm gonna do live stream every day. And if we cannot post a live stream, there's gonna be a video. Guess the armors or something interesting, something fun, something with everyone there. And then we're gonna post. I expect there to be shitty internet because it's Neil, so we don't expect good things from that. Um, but if there is good internet connection, I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to bring in the armacers from there, do the interviews. I'll get as many people to play the game as possible. Yeah. How many push-ups can you do? So today I was in sauna, and I usually end each sauna like so. I'll go in and out 3 times, jump in a cold plunge, come back. I end it with 50 push-ups in sauna at 100 degrees Celsius every time. So a lot. Yeah. Uh, what days you going to be in UK? So I'm going there on Thursday, and I have all Thursday should be free. I don't remember what time I'm arriving, but I'm going to post it on social media so you can check it out, and you'll see. Yeah, 50 verse 15, 50 verse 15. Yeah, sadly the push-ups, like Ryan is a great indicator that general strength training. So let's talk about this. So Ryan is a good arm wrestler. Like he is a good arm wrestler. We already established that. I don't think there's any questions. He could beat most arm wrestlers, you know, and he doesn't even do gym stuff. He will just do table pulls and some, exercises. He did one rep max or whatever. So arm wrestling is more about neural, how to say, coordination. So more coordinated you are, you stronger you can become, understand what you do, and then you're going to become even better. You can work those things on table. The problem is if you don't train your body, your capacity for growth will not get better. Usually I have met so many guys that are just amazing, and they are amazing from the start. Like it will take a month and they will be from novice to amateur to Latvian pro level, like a month. The problem is they cannot go higher when they don't train. So they will stay the same level, and then the level most of the time just will start dropping because the body cannot handle the pressure it goes through. So training for arm wrestling, like if you're big and muscle, doesn't mean nothing. If you know how to arm wrestle and then you apply those things, you increase your potential all the time, just getting better, better, bigger, bigger, bigger. Boom. Are we meeting up on Thursday night, Wanker? Maynard is in your hotel too. Cool. Yeah, we're meeting up on Thursday night. Sure. Party, 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 party. Just remember, Kristaps, because it's going to be late. He has homework to do, and we cannot stay up long. Kristaps has to do, a lot of stuff. And how about, but he's 18. He's still 18, but we can take him out for his first beer. I think we should film. Do you guys think we should film Kristaps having his first beer ever? uh, yeah. 25 kilo biceps. That's Kristaps. Meh. Meh. Herman, come on. You're just being jelly. Herman took a round of schoolboy. Everyone kind of forgot about it. Everyone forgot about it. No one was giving his, like, I remember I arrived and then I just know that he was pulling schoolboy. I'm like, interesting. Yeah. Let's get him blown. So I'm going to take the shirt and the belt combo. It's all coming. And I'm just going to, can I just wear it on table? Everyone else can have armor shirts. I'm just going to wear that because we know there's the power. Yanis. Ciao. Ciao, Yanni. Oh, he got some internet. Very nice. Yanis is the guy that I'm renting apartment from. Dude, if I pull him right now, I know. Chill, Herman. Chill, okay? Oh shit, we all getting along. Yeah, I'm. There's this great line in South Park series. So there was I don't know. I love South Park because it's the best comedy. And in one episode, the guys just kind of get rid of everyone, started their startups, and they said just like and then I think it was Stan or Kyle. He wants to get back with his girlfriend, and he's like, "You have to take me back." And she's saying to him like, "You were telling me at this point you're gonna be dripping in pussy." So when I get my shirt and belt combo, that's how the night is going to turn out. Yeah. What did I miss? What do you think about Superman Požadar by Chigar? That's an interesting match. Yeah. Bone is gonna be part of that new clone army. He's gonna be Agent Smith. No, Family Guy, it cannot be better. South Park is just, there's comedy on so many levels. It's not just silly for being silly. I think it's great. I don't have, for everyone their age. Knickers in their pockets in advance. That's cheating. South Park's clever. Can you do your best Bowen impression? I'm gonna crush him. It's a mismatch. I'm gonna crush him. I'm just gonna crush him. I'm just gonna crush him. Sorry. I'm gonna crush him. I'm gonna crush him. Yeah. My third leg. Oh shit, we're all you It will be so bad. It will be so bad. Yeah. 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 So far still has integrity. Quick, lose all your muscle mass. Yeah. What does oppa means when you show that the top roll? Yeah, it's like, wow or something. We just say oppa, something happened. I don't know. Latvians say it, Georgians say it, Russians say it. It's kind of the thing. So for us, it's be the artist. We always shout. We're like oppa. it's like oh, something happened, but it should not happen. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's not a dirty word, so it's nice. It's cool. Will we ever see Neil Poole again? I broke his wrist in, like, I think Neil, when we arm us a little bit in Dubai, he knew. I think he knew. He got on table with me. He's like, I think he was impressed, and I wasn't. Okay. No, no. I think Neil he has to go to the doctor. There's some bones in his arm. It's like terrible. It's not gonna get better. It cannot get better. So yeah, I'm having too much fun. Sorry, guys. As strong as Opana. That thought crossed my mind, Neil, 2 minutes ago. Yes, it would be honored to touch right hand. Should I put my T-shirt where I beat Bowen for an auction? I'm looking at all the silly things on the internet. I'm like, could we just, I'll put the date. I'll put my signature on it. Because I beat Bowen, and then we can. Motherfucker broke my wrist, bones, all other places. Yeah, I really did. It was so funny. It was so funny because we're eating breakfast. Like, they got really early with James. They flew in. Sorry, Jason. It's Neil's boyfriend. And we're eating breakfast, and I was like, Neil, how do you stay away from table? Because I see people pulling on table, I get itchy. I'm like, I need to get this. And he's like, oh no, I haven't arm wrestled in years. It's easy, no problem. We go to the gym. I do few exercises. Like 20 minutes later, they have a table out. They already, and I just walk by and just standing there, and Neil's like, Rolly, and it was on. It was odd. It was like, at one point, James steps in. He's like, "That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You need, that's enough." Yeah, Neil made the T-shirt. Is the T-shirt coming, Neil? Are you gonna? What's your fault? Yeah, it was my fault because I wanted to pull. I wanted to try and pull with Neil Pickup. Uh, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I can say, well, till now, I said like, no, it was you. You just, you kind of used me. I used you. Eat shit. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I told you my wrist was broken. Freaking nice line. uh, how fast would Prime Neo fit? Oh, really fast. Really fast. Yeah. Whew. Then it was broken more. I'll give you if this impression, people only on table would understand this impression. And I'm waiting like someone's gonna tell me something. Legendary broken wrist. No, Vlad would be this. This is Vlad. Yeah, this is Neil. Neil's like, so you can always, you kind of can here hit here and then switch it up and you just how in Last Dance documentary, Dennis Rodman was trying to explain. So the ball's coming from here and you catch it. Neil's like that. So you go here and you end up here. You start here and you end up here. You here, and then you start like this. You end up here. Uh, I already know I'm gonna sleep like in a children's room. They're gonna put me in the worst room in the house. I know it. I absolutely know it. At this point, I don't care. Oh man. Oh, precision beats power. Timing beats speed. Broken wrist hurting. Oh. Oh. Mini Paul Italia is going live. Who's Mini Paul Italia? There's one Paul Italia. He's a good dude. He's a great dude. He loves the sport. He understands the sport. He really goes really deep. I was so impressed. Yeah, I can't say enough good things. Um, Looked fresh all the time. You know, I saw him with new cigar every time I saw him. Most of the time, it wasn't lit because we were indoors, but it was awesome. Do. Um, Manchester. We're going to be in Manchester, I think. Iron House is going to be in Manchester. And there's a live show. So you can go to Arm Wars or Neil Pickup's YouTube channel. In the community section, you will understand how to. I think you can get in. I don't think it's like a lot of. It was pretty cheap to get in for the live shows. There's 100 places. If you're in UK, I should make another video for this, just so people know and they can come because there was a lot of interest, and UK has a lot of arm wrestlers, and I think it's awesome. Some of the biggest stars on the planet, and also Ryan. I'm kidding. I can't stop. At this point, I should end this. It's 53 minutes, and I think I should end this. Oh, Chance Shaw. Chance is cutting to 91. We're gonna settle this at 91. He said he's gonna top roll me at 91 kilos. I can't wait. The date is set. It's gonna be East versus West 273. When we're old and we just cannot take any more weight and nothing holds on. So that's when we're gonna meet each other. Yeah, congratulations, man. I saw that you destroyed in King of Florida, and yeah, awesome, man. Congratulations. Was RBJ pulling there, or was he just hanging around, or what's going on there? Would love to see him on table. I want to see red. No, you don't want to see. This is me at 90 or 89 or something. Like, look at this. There's no muscle definition anywhere. Just leave me alone. Oh, oh, yeah. Mini. Who? One more time. Who's Mini Paul Italia? What did I miss? Quadratic, right? Oh, this is too funny. Uh, yeah, AJ was just watching, but his side table pulled. It's good thing for him he didn't enter supers. Lol. Oh, okay, chance. Okay, okay, man. But he's facing. I think he's still facing Zurab, your opponent. Similar styles. Interesting match. The live show is in Garstang, Lancashire, Lancashire on Sunday of 4th of September. 100 tickets available for the live show. Only Armwrestling channel members will get to see live, plus much more that week. So you have to be member on Armwrestling channel. Like, I can't tell you enough. Don't buy KFC. Support arm wrestling. Get to become the member of Arm Wars channel, and yeah, stop with the KFC. Just stop. Unsubscribe to one of the your OnlyFans girls. You can find those pictures for free. You just have to spend some time. So unsubscribe to your favorite, not favorite, like the fifth most favorite OnlyFans girl or OnlyFans boy, doesn't matter. Just stop and just spend that money on arm wrestling. Allow Neil and James do their thing, and make cool arm wrestling movies. That being said, where's my movie? When it's coming out? What's going on here? Funny training. How many days OnlyFans you sub to, Ray? Not enough. Unsubbing Larry right now. Who in the right mind effing pays? Yeah, it's a weird one. It's so weird. I just like I can't understand it. It's like, yeah, I think if Neil started OnlyFans, if like there's I guarantee there's people into everything. So like we have, hands, manly hands, and just do OnlyFans of the hands. Just make pictures of every arm wrestler's hand and put it on OnlyFans site. And it's only manly arms. Also feet, doesn't matter. Whew. Ray has secret OnlyFans. Where's the mat? Yes. Stop it, Marco. Okay, we already spoke in silence about this. Just stop. Okay. Refer if Neil pick the OnlyFans on my pay for that. Guess everything has an exception. Only those. Oh. Whew. Okay, guys. I appreciate the chat. Gonna be live in an hour. 83 for the fraud match. Beautiful. Yes. 83, 300. Yeah. We need to make this happen. I should talk, like, I'm going for King of the Table 5 for commentary and some other stuff, so I should talk with them. I really want to pull him, and I think it should be on a grand stage. Yeah, why the F not? Okay, guys, appreciate you. I'll see you soon on the fix. Yeah, take a breather, stay strong, love arm wrestling.